Today we're going to enjoy some beautiful raindrops and water moving. So breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for a beat. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for a beat. Continue to do that while I show you the beautiful raindrops. Hey Carolyn, Jocelyn, Josue, Isabella, and Azalea. Thank you so much for doing art over the fall season. And I'm really loving seeing your work that you're sending in. It's looking beautiful. We're gonna do a final project for holidays, so keep making art, decorate your house with your art for the holidays. Looking forward to seeing how your cards turn out. We're gonna make a little Christmas, holiday, New Year's, any kind of card, even birthday. So first get out some good paper, any color that you want. It shouldn't be thin paper, it should be a little bit heavier. I might just go ahead and grab a magazine and find a picture that I like out of here, cut it out, and get all of your drawing supplies, markers, pencils, but definitely what you're going to need today are scissors, glue, and tape. And that can be, also maybe for your paper, get your shiny paper that's in your kit and your cool, colorful tape that's also in your kit. But remember, you can use anything that you want as far as drawing, even the paint that you have in your kit. So I picked white paper, and now you're gonna fold it, just fold it in half. And then you're gonna draw 2 lines in the very middle, kind of close to each other. That one's a little crooked. Make sure they're not crooked. So one way to do that is to use a box or something that's straight. So it's like a T-square, an improvised T-square. And then draw. So that one's gonna be straight. So on these lines, you're gonna cut. And the lines are very small, only like 2 inches deep. So cut them on these lines. This is going to be the back of the card. Maybe I'm doing it in a color so you can see. Maybe draw in a light pencil so you can erase. So this is going to be the middle of the card, and you're going to punch this out so that it comes out in the card. Basically turn this inside out. I'll show you. Trickier than I thought, a little bit tricky. Let's see. So that's going out, and these are still back. Okay, that's what it looks like. Squeeze that together. Haha. So that's going to be the little pop out of your card. It can go like this, and then you can just let it sit, or I guess you could do it like this too. Have fun with it. Experiment. That's what this art is all about. Hole puncher. I forgot about the hole puncher. There should be one in your kit. Punch some holes. Around the edge, just as far as it'll go in. All right, I'm gonna find a picture that I want to cut out of this. Oh, and also sometimes it's fun to save the little circles, because then we can glue those on as well, because they kind of look like snow. So I'm going to find a picture out of here that I want to use. So give me a second to do that. Pelicans. I just thought that was cute. But it's on really flimsy paper, and we want it to stick up out of the card really well. So I'm going to glue it onto another piece of paper, and then let it dry, and then have that be what we have for the pop-up. So let's find some paper. It doesn't really matter what it looks like. Just some white paper is good. Or I could do color paper. This is cool because, once again, I've always said, keep all of your discarded pictures because you'll never know what you want to use it for. So maybe I'll use that one. There's a lot of random stuff in here. Even this is just a piece from a coffee mug, the part that people put around the coffee mug so that it's not hot on your hand. And that is such a nice little texture. So keep these things. Have a little bag in your art supply area that you just put random pieces of paper that you like, and keep it for another day that you want to make some nice art. So I'm going to glue this on here, and then I'm going to cut it out again, and then I'm going to glue it onto this spot of the card. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the glue on here. Or I think I should do more. I think I should do more colors because this is kind of boring. So let's do some more collage on here before we glue stuff. It really helps to do the things on the surface before you add stuff to the surface. Let's do that now. All right, so now's your chance to add the interesting shiny paper that you have. I'm gonna add some old art that I already have sitting around. Cut it up, just use things that you never thought you would use, but that you like the colors from. Or go ahead and draw straight on here. I think what I might do is have it like this is the bottom stream. Maybe I'll put some fish in here. Turtle. frog. I'm gonna add some more stuff. Maybe these pieces, you can use colorful paper, whatever colorful paper you have. I have this colorful paper. I'm gonna add some of this to make flowers. So glue it down. I'm gonna make some little, I don't know, bubbles in the water. Remember how we did the accordion? We could add some of that stuff to it. Might be prettier if it's a color. I'm gonna do a color. Okay, so let's see how it looks when I put these next to this. I like it. Let's do it. And you can use your tape. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this, but then you could also secure it with your fun tape, either clear tape or colorful tape. Add a little piece of tape. It's kind of fun. So it folds down flat, and you open it up. It looks like that. I think I'll add some more color. Well, I'm going to glue this on. I think that'll look nice. I'm going to fold it a little bit. That might need some tape. A few more flowers. And maybe you would want to just do like a little snowman right here and make it like a winter wonderland. Draw some other things for snow, such as snowflakes. Maybe like a little red cardinal in the snow would look really pretty. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. So this is the spot where you're going to put glue for your snowman or your cutout drawing or your cutout piece from a magazine. This is all going to have to dry. It's a little wobbly right now, but you see it's going to fold in. So you could just do like some kind of message here. Or this could just be a pop-out. It doesn't have to be a card. It could just be a pop-out picture. See, it's not glued yet. So when you're letting it dry, let it dry like this. I'm gonna add some more stuff. Let's see what else we can add to this. So I have these little strips of paper. You can cut some strips of paper too. I'm gonna weave it through these holes, and I may need more holes. Let's see. Let's see how it looks. So here, use your tape to secure the little pieces of paper that you have. And you can cut a really small piece of paper out of anything. So here's some pretty paper I have. Just as long as it's going to fit through that hole. Let's see. Okay. I think this will work. Let's try it. It's a little small, a little big, I mean. Kind of looks okay though. All right, and I already have it backwards. Because if I want the cool side to show with the picture, I have to make sure that is on that side. Ah, it's too small. It's too big. The hole is too small. So let's try this a little bit thinner one. Yeah, that works. All right. So art is just about experimentation. See what works. That's part of the fun, and don't be too hard on yourself if it doesn't work. So tape it down. I'm gonna add a couple holes here. Check it out. That paper has to be super, not like tiny, but pretty small. So I'm weaving it. Weaving this paper right now. There you have it. So that is the almost finished product. I feel like maybe we could add more. Let's see what else we can do. So I did the little pieces folding like this. Glue and tape. Glue and tape them on and then put a little flower on it. I can imagine if you did a snow scene, you could do like smaller little, I don't know, smaller little snowmen, or little even snowflakes would be really cute. Or even little Christmas trees. You could do all kinds of things. I made a pond scene, so if you want to make a pond scene, I would love to see that too. Here's the card. It's 3D, and you can draw or use collage or mix the two like I did, and I want to challenge you to use as many different materials from your art kit that you can. I just want to see how many you can fit in here. Probably more than me, I think. And I'm really excited to see where you go from there. Make it a snow scene, a pond scene, or just a silly picture with little animals or creatures like monsters. But yeah, I want to see you do the weaving with paper, and or even ribbon if you have ribbon. You could do that. And I want to see you gluing on some of these dots and have at least 4 or 5 things that pop out in a 3-dimensional way. So, looking forward to seeing your work. Dusting from their eyes. Have a good holiday and Happy New Year. Bye.